Hi, I'm Scott Ethridge.
And I'm Carli Ethridge.
So Dale gave us a book called Draw the Circle last August. It's really about prayer and praying boldly and kind of challenging you to step outside of your normal prayer life.
So in our prayer, we felt like God was saying He wanted us to go to the Dominican Republic, and so we looked for short-term mission trip there. And God specifically said, you need to serve the people that are 40 miles west of Punta Cana. And so we had no idea how to pursue that. We just trusted that God would show us the way. We signed up for a mission trip, and unfortunately a few weeks later it got canceled. And we questioned, what, were we doing the right thing, God? Where do you want us to go with this? And really felt like Him still saying, yes, please, keep going. So we found another organization, Praying Pelican Missions, signed up for a trip in February, and then a few weeks before we were set to leave, we had a conference call just to go over logistics and safety concerns. And they said, oh, by the way, we'll be serving 40 miles west of Punta Cana. And so we were excited that God really confirmed that for us, that yes, you're on the right path. So we went on that trip in February, served with some spiritually filled, hardworking people who really wanted to be there for God. Had a blessed time. We stayed a few days extra just to see how we would feel in the culture, and just felt at home. We're comfortable there, we loved it there. Came home, decided we ought to figure out how to make it a long-term thing. How do we get there for a long-term vision? We have 3 children, 3 girls. They're 7, 9, and 11. And so when we started knocking around the idea of moving to the Dominican Republic, we started introducing the idea to them slowly. Maybe they weren't so excited about it at first, but they're definitely embracing, looking for the positives.
They've really kind of come around and can see and are excited about meeting the children there and playing with the children and loving on the children. And so I think it's going to be a phenomenal experience for them.
Our small group was very supportive of us. We went on the first trip, and everyone surrounded us in prayer, helped us go, and we got back. It was such a great opportunity to sit with a room full of Christ like-minded people and share what we experienced in the Batey. That in my mind I thought I was going to help people know about God, and when I got there I really realized that those people knew God better than I did, and it was such an eye-opener. And it was great to be able to come back and share that with my small group and then with the other people at church.
Yeah, I think it's important, obviously, to have like-minded people to come support you, because we met a lot of roadblocks, and I told my employer and they were not very thrilled with it, and even some of our friends, they really thought we were nuts. So to have some people to encourage us along the way was definitely very important. There were many roadblocks, obviously, other than just picking up and moving your family to another country. There were all kinds of steps along the way that we felt like we had to just go, and we had to take that step of faith. And God told us to go on the mission trip, and then He showed us a little more, and He told us to go back, and He really opened those doors. And I think God rewarded that faithfulness of following His lead and truly letting Him lead us and allow Him to open those doors when He was ready to open those doors. Even times when we were frustrated and thinking, well, how does that happen? At the right time, in His timing, I think He opened all those doors.